What's going on, everybody? Thanks to those joining me live and to those that be joining me on archive. We're live right now. That's right. Let me get the chat up really quick. Hold on now. Came from outside, man. I'm repping El Paso today. Look at that. It's coming out too bad to the bone. I better turn this sound down, but right now, Joyce walking out to bad to the bone right now. Look at this. Now you switch to another song. I don't know what it is. This is an impromptu play-by-play that we're going to be doing here. All right, this is impromptu. Just saying. Joyce versus against Jennings. Let's see how that goes. I don't know if I'm live right now. Just excuse me while I do this. It's I don't know if I'm just. I should be good. I should be good. I'm gonna have to pause this. The actual video, I need to pause it just to keep the chat up. Let me pop out the chat. Let me pop it out if I can, if it lets me. It's not letting me, so we're just gonna have to keep this how it is. Jab the like button. All right, as you come in. Bear with me as I bring up some stuff here. It's supposed to be a big deal, this fight. Well, we will see. We will see, that's for sure. This bout's going to be Joyce versus Gorman Jennings. Both ranked 28th and 26th each in the world. Joyce stepping into the world stage here. They're both around the same age, 33 and 34. 34 is Jennings, 33 is Joyce. Joyce is 3 feet taller, 3 inches. What feet? 3 inches taller than Gorman Jennings. He stands at 6'6". Jennings 6'3". Reach, Jennings just have the advantage with 84-inch reach, while Joyce has 80%, 80-inch. I'm sorry. So we will see here, man. Joyce does not have a lot of experience. More experience in part of Gorman Jennings, who's 24 and 3. 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Joyce is 9 with 9 wins out of knockout, no losses. So that's what we're running into right now. There's no footage of the fight. All right? So I don't want anybody out here crying and shit. Why are you showing the fight DStyle? Because I don't want to. That's why. All right? Because I ain't going to be playing no fight. I'm not going to be playing no... I'm not going to be getting flagged by YouTube and shit. It says on the title, it says no footage. They're announcing the fighters right now. Jennings is about to fight Joyce. Just doing this for fun, guys. So we're just here chilling, man. They're giving all the accolades. The Continental Champion, this, and well, whatever else they fucking won before. Well, he looks at the Commonwealth Champion, it looks like. Or was that the British Championship? I'm not sure, right? But we'll see, man. We're about to find out what Joyce is all about. Seen highlights of him, man. Never seen a fight live of Joyce. This is the first for me. The referee is giving instructions right now as we speak. Sure you share the video while you're watching and you hit that thumbs up button. Boom. All right? Hit that thumbs up. Throw jab at the thumbs up button. Go. I'll come back to camera after the play-by-play, so this shit doesn't slow down on us. Here we go. They're in the center of the ring. Joyce with a jab to the body. Jennings is circling to his right. He pauses, goes to his left. Jennings near the corner. Joyce has him near the ropes. Short hook upstairs by Joyce. He gets a jab through the guard of Jennings. Jennings is throwing some jabs himself to the glove of Joyce. Joyce has Jennings near the ropes here. Jennings comes forward. Joyce throws to the guard of Jennings. Both guys are in the orthodox position. Joyce going upstairs and downstairs with that jab. Jennings with a high guard. Joyce has his lead hand down to his waist. Utilizing his, it's going to be utilizing his shoulder to block those straight hands. And now, right now, we got Jennings throwing some jabs as well. Jennings gets clipped with a right hand by Joyce there. Joyce moving his hands around a lot here. Jennings tries to come in with that high guard with a hook upstairs. Joyce throws some hooks to the guard of Jennings. Jennings with a jab. A 1-2 by Joyce, but it looks like those were blocked by the gloves. Although he got one in, he went 2 body shots by Jennings. Joyce, I'm sorry. That was Joyce for the body shots. Joyce throwing to the body. Joyce is moving his hands a lot. And he gets shot in. He's getting some shots through the guard of Jennings. Jennings keeps that guard high. Joyce showing off, and he throws to the body. Jennings to the body with the left. Jennings to the body again. Jennings throwing to the body. However, Joyce, he's blocking him with his elbows. Joyce pushing him back like a bull to the ropes. Jennings trying to fight out of it here. He throws his body shot, and now the ref breaks it up. They're back to the center of the ring. Jennings throwing to the body, but those shots are getting blocked. Joyce, one arm crossed through his chest, the other arm in front of him. Jennings with a left hook. It did land, and he goes with another left by Jennings. Joyce lands a right hand of his own. 4-punch combination by Joyce. 2 landed. Both guys in the center of the ring trading jabs. Joyce landing on the gloves of Jennings. Jennings goes to the body. 21 seconds left to go in this round. Jennings goes with the left to the body. Joyce trying to get uppercuts inside up. And a 1 and a 2 upstairs by Jennings. Jennings to the body. Another right hand by Jennings. Joyce put both his hands down to his waist. Jennings just keeps plodding forward. Throws to the gloves of Joyce. Joyce lands a right hand. Joyce lands to the gloves. Interesting round. That was an interesting round right there. To be honest. Level 2 boxing, thank D-Style. Out fishing with my son. Stay tuned, bro. We're going to be calling his fight. That's a tough round to score. A lot of people are probably going to give it to Joyce because he's trying to show off and, oh, look at me. I got my hands down and I get, whatever. But showing off doesn't count. Like, it doesn't count if you're getting clipped, bro. Right? If you're getting clipped, it doesn't matter. So anyway, both corners, giving instructions right now. They're showing highlights at Joyce. There's a left to the body by Jennings that landed. I think Jennings won that round. I got a 10-9 Jennings. I'm not going to be officially scoring it in terms of having but I'll just call it round by round. All right, so just keep that in mind. There we go. Here we go. Joyce now stalking. He's throwing jabs to the body. His lead hand down. Right hand just right up here. And right now, Joyce just plodding forward here. He tries combinations, but Jennings ducks. Jab to the body by Joyce. Joyce lands on gloves of Jennings. Jennings with that high guard again. And Joyce, his backhand crossed, lead hand down, and both guys, orthodox position. They exchange jabs. Jab to the body by Joyce as Jennings is against the ropes. Jennings gets away from the ropes. He clinches Joyce. The ref is going to break it up. Joyce throwing to the gloves of Jennings. Those are landing on gloves. Jennings comes in with some body work. Joyce goes upstairs. Jennings with a power jab upstairs. Joyce throwing and landing on gloves, and Jennings misses 3 punches there. 2 hooks and a straight. Joyce got Jennings against the ropes. He's landing to the body. Some to the glove, but he did land to the body. Joyce gets a jab through the guard of Jennings. He's trying to go around the guard. He gets a left hand upstairs on Jennings. Jennings gets a right overhand, and it lands. Jab by Jennings. He's got Joyce against the ropes. He comes with a hook. It lands. They're back in the center of the ring. Joyce with a jab. Jennings throws a jab to the body now. Joyce responds with a jab to the body. Joyce with a jab upstairs. 3-punch combination, all on gloves by Joyce. And Jennings comes back with a left hook of his own. Jennings still against the ropes. Jennings goes with a left to the body, another left to the body. But they were partially blocked. Ref has him in the center of the ring now. Jab to the body by Joyce. The high guard of Jennings is starting to come down little by little. Maybe that jab to the body is doing his job. Joyce misses a right to the body. Jennings uses his feet to move out of the way. Jennings started to circle to his right. Jennings stops. He's against the ropes. Joyce throws a jab to the body. Joyce with the right hand. Jennings comes through with a body shot. He comes upstairs with a hook. Joyce with 2 punches downstairs. Hits the gloves upstairs. Jab by Jennings. Joyce throwing, but he's missing. He just paused Jennings with a lead hand. They both get hooks in. Jennings back with that high guard. Joyce trying to pierce through that guard. Some punches getting through. Jennings is against the ropes. Joyce to the body and upstairs with jabs. Right to the body by Jennings. He misses upstairs as he gets out of that corner. Bodies, both guys going to the body, man. Jennings has been, going to the body as well. Ding, ding, that's the bell. Ding, ding, that's the bell. Tough round. I'll give that round to Joyce. Give me a moment, guys. One moment. And I'm back. All right. What's going on, Tax? It's calling his fight. Motorcycles and stuff in the house. Gotta tell you, man, Jennings has that high guard. Joyce throws a jab to the body. Jennings starts to lower that guard, and that's where Joyce has an opportunity to land upstairs. Right? Jennings doing a really good job going to the body himself. So here we go, round 3. Joyce has Jennings against the ropes. He lands a right hand to the body. I think Jennings felt that. He's trying to pierce upstairs with some shots. Shot to the body by Joyce. Jennings is circling slowly to his left, but he's against the ropes. He's near the corner. He's way too close to the ropes. He tries to. They're back in the center of the ring. He kind of pushed Joyce there. They both exchange jabs. Jab to the body by Joyce. And Joyce stalking. They're both probing. He hits Jennings with a jab upstairs. 2, 3, 4-punch combination by Jennings. The last one was to the body. Jennings is against the ropes now. Jab to the body by Joyce. He steps to the side. Overhand right blocked by Jennings. Jab to the body by Joyce. He hit gloves upstairs. Jab to the body by Joyce. Both hands down by Jennings. High guard by Jennings. Joyce to the body as Jennings again against the ropes. Jab upstairs by Joyce. The jab is winning him this round so far. A 1-2 by Joyce. A 2 lands. He gets a hook in there. Body shot by Joyce. Another body shot by Joyce. A swing and a miss by Jennings. Although he did sneak in a body shot there. Jennings hitting glove. I would like Jennings to use his right more. That's the hand that Joyce has his left hand down. Joyce going to the body right upstairs. Finally. by Jennings. He's open to that. Jennings hits Joyce on the back of the ear with a hook. Joyce moving around. Jennings going to the body. Joyce still has. They're clinching right now, but Joyce still has that lead hand down, the right hand up, and Jennings still has that guard up. Jennings with a body shot after making Joyce miss. Joyce going back to that jab. Jennings with a jab upstairs. Jennings against the ropes. He gets a hook upstairs, but not a lot of thump into it. He misses a right hand. Joyce, oh man, Joyce lands a right hand to the body. He gets a jab inside. Body shot. He's going to the body. Joyce, another jab to the body. Jennings with some shots upstairs. Joyce misses an uppercut. Jabs thrown by Jennings. Jab by Joyce. Joyce to the body with that jab. Joyce lands upstairs, downstairs with hooks. Followed that hook to the body very well. Jab upstairs by Joyce. Joyce utilizing the ring. Jennings missing the jab. Jennings looks like he's slowing down. Joyce with a jab to the body. Jennings comes with two, and Jennings clips him with a hook. Joyce comes back with a 5-punch combination. About 2 of those landed upstairs. Jennings has that high guard. And I'm telling you, as I'm watching this, Joyce, they're both orthodox. They're both orthodox like this. Joyce has this hand down, right? And he's got the other hand crossed like this, right? That's what he's doing. He's using he's going to be using this elbow, this armor to block these shots, okay? And he's blocking the rest with this. Jennings, he's got a high guard, okay? He's got that traditional high guard, and he's blocking shots this way. Joyce is throwing that jab to the body, and I think it's making Jennings slowly lower his arms. But I'll tell you what, though, because Joyce is in his position and because he's using this to block, he's not blocking up here very well. And that's why Jennings showed in the replay a very good right hand. Let's check out the chat here. Tax, I'm not on, bro. What round is it? We're in round right now, round 4. Joyce throwing to the body. Again, those jabs. And he's trying to find room upstairs through the guard. Jennings throws a right, grazes. Joyce just pawing at the guard of Jennings. Just pawing. Jab by Jennings lands. Joyce comes through and he's throwing to the jab to the body himself. And he's blocking some punches upstairs with that tight guard. Jennings blocks a body shot with his elbow. Joyce gets a hook over the guard. Jabs through the guard and downstairs by Joyce. Jennings starting to feint a little bit. He's trying to set something up. He gets a body shot with his left hand. They're clinching. Here we go. Right now, Joyce just clips some jab through the middle by Jennings. But Joyce does respond with a jab of his own, another jab. A hook by Jennings, a short hook. Jab through the middle of that guard by Joyce. Joyce is piercing that guard. Jab to the body. Right, overhand right by Jennings. Joyce comes back with the throwing to the body, then upstairs. A lot of those punches are landing on glove. Jab to the body by Joyce. That's the most successful punch for him this fight. He's not trapping Jennings so much anymore against the ropes. Left to the body by Joyce. Jennings blocking some punches upstairs. He blocks that one as well, but Joyce comes in with a jab. Left hook by Jennings. Jab to the body by Joyce. Jennings against the ropes. Joyce throwing jabs upstairs. Jennings fights off with a right. Joyce comes back with 3 punches upstairs, but they land on glove. Both guys in the center, and a right hand by Jennings. Jennings throws another right. He lands a hook. Joyce goes to the body, and Jennings upstairs with a hook. Right hand by another right by Jennings. Joyce comes back with 2 punches, and then Jennings upstairs with a right. Joyce going back to the body and trying to pierce through that guard. He's clipping Jennings here. Got Jennings with a hook. Jennings getting caught with good body shots by Joyce. Joyce punching through that guard. Jennings comes back with body shots of his own. Joyce has him against the ropes, punching through the guard. A lot of that is being absorbed by the guard. However, Jennings with a nice left hook. Joyce throws 2 to the glove. Oh, man. Make sure you guys throw a jab. Throw a jab at that like button. I'll tell you, Brian Jennings is against the ropes. He's against the ropes. Joyce is going through the guard. Some of them land, but a lot of them are landing on the actual glove. He's getting the jab through the middle, piercing that guard. You know, but that exerts a lot of energy because that's getting it through there. Because you got to hit that glove. It impacts the gloves, and then it hits your opponent. But Brian Jennings doing a good job with the right hands and the hooks in that round. That was a good round, guys. Close round. Close round. I don't know. Round 5. Jennings lands a jab, but he's against the ropes. And a nice straight through the pipe, through the guard by Joyce. Joyce showing off here, maneuvering his arms side to side, up and under. Moving to his left is Jennings. Joyce landing jabs on Jennings and some rights to the gloves of Jennings. Right hand landed by Joyce. He's fighting home with it in this round. Jennings tries to go to the body, but Joyce does a good job stepping away. Now Joyce is near the ropes now. He's back to the center of the ring. Joyce with a 1-2. Jennings pawing a jab. So does Joyce. They're fighting for range. Jab to the body by Jennings. He goes upstairs with a hook, but he misses the right. They're both in close quarters, in the trenches. Joyce is pawing the lead hand, and then he goes to the body. The guard of Jennings not as high in this round. Is he tired? Are those shots to the body hurting him? I'm not sure. He misses the right hand. Jennings just putting everything he's got, man, on those body shots. But that one was blocked. Blocked by the elbow. Couple jabs landed by Joyce. So right hand upstairs by Jennings. Jennings has the mitts up. Some of them are getting through, but Joyce is also going to the body. Jennings against the ropes near the corner. Jab to the body by Joyce. The action has slowed down. Jab upstairs and downstairs by Joyce. Jennings against the ropes. Jennings gets hit again. He misses a hook. He's moving to his left is Jennings. Jennings stops. He gets hit with a left hook. Jennings with a nice right inside. He has the guard up. He goes to the jab to the body himself, does Jennings. Joyce taps the gloves of Jennings twice, and he gets a right hand inside. Joyce gets clipped upstairs after he lands a jab to the body by Jennings. Jennings throwing to the body, but there's not a lot of emphasis on it, man. There's not a lot of power left in him. He needs a second win. Left hand by Joyce. Uppercut missed by Jennings. He's against the ropes. Joyce goes with a jab to the body, jab upstairs. Jennings misses a 2-punch combination. Joyce. Oh, man, he ran out of time. That's the bell. Definitely a Joyce round. Without a shadow of a doubt, that's a Joyce round. So, doing a really, really good job, right? Really good job. Brian Jennings has that high guard. He gets himself against the ropes. So he can't utilize his feet to move back. All he could do is move left or right, but then you're putting yourself in harm's way because the power punches could come this way or this way, right? So that's why he's here. Joyce throws to the body. It makes Jennings put his hands down because you want to block those body shots, and that's where Joyce comes up and bam, lands upstairs. Okay, good round by Joyce. There's a commercial on ESPN Plus. Unbelievable. Ding, ding, round 6, folks. Center of the ring. Jab by Jennings. Jennings a little bit different here. And this time he has his lead hand forward and his right hand, he's answering the phone with it. A little bit of a different posture. I don't know if he got different directions by his corner. But Joyce has him against the ropes right now. He's throwing to the body with that jab. He's trying to get right hands through the guard, and when he misses, he just goes to the jab to the body. I mean, Jennings trying to lean back as far as he can against the ropes, but Joyce seems to be able to reach him. Jennings trying to establish a jab, but he's against the ropes or near the ropes. He's about 6 inches from the ropes. They're finally in the center of the ring. Nice jab by Joyce. Hook landed upstairs by Jennings. Jennings with a nice hook. Another hook by Jennings. 3-punch combination landed on the gloves. Jennings back on the ropes. He's getting jabbed to the body. He's still against the ropes. Against the corner, near the corner. Joyce, right hand landed by Jennings. Joyce goes in, he's starting to lean on Jennings, and he's trying to get uppercuts, but he's stuffing his own work. None of that landed. Jab through the middle by Joyce. He needs to go back to that jab to the body. Joyce is not using the jab to the body anymore. He's not landing anything. They both trade jabs upstairs. Jab by Jennings upstairs. Jennings now Joyce goes to the jab to the body. Circling to his left is Jennings. Jennings comes back, throwing hooks upstairs. 1 out of 2 landed. Ref is warning Joyce about something, probably about leaning. Joyce jabs to the body again. And then he throws a left to the body. Uppercut, I think, landed inside by Joyce. It was a bad angle, left to the body by Jennings. Jennings grinding it. He's grinding body shots in there. High guard by Jennings again. He misses it right to the body. Left to the body by Jennings. And Joyce is just, he's missing uppercuts or they're bouncing off the gloves more so. Right landed by Jennings on the inside. They are in a phone booth right now. Jennings lands a nice short hook inside. Tries to go to the body, blocked by Joyce. They're like two bulls right now. Left by Jennings, lands upstairs. Jennings. Jab to the body by Jennings. A jab upstairs by Joyce. Joyce lands to the glove. All right. In this round, Jennings came out. He didn't come out like this, right? He didn't come out like this. Okay, he came out like this, a little different. And I don't know if that threw Joyce off, but he stopped throwing the jab to the body until almost the last minute of the round. Allowed Jennings off the ropes to, keep that guard up, and then bam, he was just landing, and he would just circle left, and then he got the fight to the middle of the ring. They were on the inside. No guy was really clinching. Joyce trying to get uppercuts in there against a guy with a high guard. Jennings has those elbows nice and tucked there, right? He's got that guard. It's bouncing off the guard, right? It's not landing anything, right? Jennings, that's a Jennings round. That is a Brian Jennings round. He won that round. All right, Joyce comes out. Jennings again answering the phone with the right hand. And he's got a little bit of an adjustment here, but Joyce coming through. He's trying to come in with a barrage upstairs. Jennings against the ropes. Jab to the body. He's circling right. Joyce. Jab to the body. Jabs upstairs. Joyce. Right hand lands through the guard. But a couple more. He's starting to get through the guard. The guard of Jennings is weakening. Jennings with a left straight upstairs. You guys tell me what the ESPN commentators are saying. I don't know what they're saying. I hear the sound, but as you guys can see, I have the headphones on. I'm not hearing the fight. All right, both guys missed right there, man. All those were crazy shots. Jennings with it, man. I'm telling you, man, that hook. Jennings' money punch is that he's got to do it with the left hook. Joyce has that hand down. They're grazing each other. Body shots by both guys. Jennings with a hook again. Joyce is throwing, but Jennings' guard and elbows are blocking those shots. Jennings against the ropes with a high guard again. Joyce landing jabs to the body. Joyce almost got him. Right hand by Jennings lands. Jennings just pushing through. He's making this a tough fight. Jab by Joyce. Jab by Jennings. Jennings slips a shot. Jennings makes a miss a left. Jennings usually in the ring, but now he's near the corner again. Joyce trying to punch over the guard, but not a lot of thump in those punches. That right hand almost got through the guard, but not a lot of enough thump. As I said, it takes energy to do that. Jab by Jennings. He's moving to his left, circling to his right, circling more to his right. Bounces off the ropes, but he gets off the ropes. Jennings back about a foot from the ropes. He's on the ropes now. Jennings gets out of there. He's going to his left. Jennings misses it right to the body. Joyce with a jab upstairs. And Joyce just following Jennings now. Jennings with a jab. Jab to the body and upstairs by Joyce. Jennings with a right hand. He almost gets him with the left. 3-punch combination by Jennings. Mostly hit glove and body. I'm sorry, an elbow. That's the round, I guess. What the hell? I didn't hear the bell. One dude just saying Joyce blowing Jennings out with punch volume, acting like Jennings isn't doing anything. No, man, I gave that last round to Jennings. I gave Jennings this last round. It was competitive. But, I mean, a lot of Joyce's punches are landing on glove. But, like, Jennings is coming back with hooks. He's coming back with some. They just showed it right there in the replay. That's the hook I talked about. And Joyce is getting some of those shots in, man. But a lot of them are being blocked, man. All right? A lot of them are being blocked. There's another right hand by Jennings in the replay. They're doing a good job with the replays. Good body work there, and that went us in by Joyce. Man, Jennings caught him with a nice two-piece upstairs, man. That was beautiful. Here we go. Jab to the body by Jennings. Jab by Jennings. He's against the ropes again. Joyce throwing around the guard, but honestly, most of that isn't doing anything. Right upstairs and a left upstairs by Jennings. Jennings to the solar plexus with a left. Blocked by Joyce, that body shot. Joyce, they both exchange jabs. Joyce jab downstairs, Jennings jabs upstairs. Joyce gets her right through the guard of Jennings. They both exchange jabs. Jennings seems to have more thump in that jab. Jennings following Joyce now. Now Joyce is backing up. He comes with a right, but he misses. He catches Jennings with a jab. Joyce pushes Jennings against the ropes. He's throwing to the body. His uppercuts. Again, ricochet off of the gloves. Jennings does a better job blocking those shots to the body now. He leaps to the hook. It partially lands. Right hand by Jennings. Short left by Jennings. Joyce has him against the ropes. Jennings catches him with a short hook inside. Joyce landing on gloves here. They're in the center of the ring. Jennings. Short hooks. Both guys land. They're pushing each other right now, man. There we go. They're using the shoulder to push each other. Right hand by Jennings again. He goes to the body. Joyce goes upstairs. Jab by Jennings. That was a power jab. 1-2 upstairs by Joyce. Jennings goes to the left to the body. Joyce barely grazes with that. That was absorbed by the guard. Joyce trying to show off here. Is he trying to? What is he trying to prove? I don't know. I think he should punch some more rather than showing off like that. Jab landed by Jennings. Jennings misses a 2-punch combination. All that landed on glove upstairs. The ref calls time. And he's telling Jennings to keep the punches up. He's warning Jennings. I don't know about what. Punches weren't that low, bro. The hell? 2-punch combination upstairs by this man. I can't believe that ref, man. Jennings. That was by Joyce, but Jennings with a jab upstairs. Joyce throwing to the body. Jab to the body by Joyce. Right upstairs by Jennings. Jennings blocks all those shots with his glove. He blocks some more shots with his elbow and his glove. Jab by Jennings. That's the round. Unbelievable. You guys can get it for $4.99, ESPN Plus. There's no footage here. Jennings took a really good left shot to the body, and then he came back upstairs with 2 shots. Really good. And Joyce he's getting an introduction to the world stage here. Can he pass the test? I don't know, man. I don't know how this fight's going to end. It's going to be, if it goes decision, it's going to be interesting. Here we go. Center of the ring. Both guys start pounding out jabs. Jennings with a nice jab inside. He backs up. He's near the ropes. Right hand landed by Joyce. Jennings pushes. He lowers his head. He pushes through. They're clinching. The ref is starting to separate them. Jab, jab, all land on the glove, and then Jennings comes with a hook upstairs. That was a hook and a right upstairs, actually. Jennings with a right grazes. Joyce going to the body. They're in a phone booth. Jennings lands some hooks upstairs. Oh, nice right hand inside by Joyce, but Jennings comes back with a right of his own. They both exchange hooks. They're in a phone booth. They both get body shots in. Jennings misses a wide right. Jennings going to the body. He's blocking punches upstairs with his guard. A lot of Joyce's punches are ricocheting right off the gloves of Jennings. Jennings with a 2-punch. Again, right hook. Upstairs. Joyce going to the body. Those are a little questionable, ref. Why don't you warn Joyce? Upstairs goes Jennings. Now the ref is going to tell Joyce to keep the punches up. We're round 9 of 12. Jennings throwing hooks to the body. Jennings chopping little short hooks inside. Those are adding up, man. Joyce throwing to the body still. Jennings upstairs with a hook. Right upstairs and a left by Jennings. Joyce to the body. Man, if Jennings could just step one step back to get a little more leverage on those hooks. Jennings going to the body. Some more to the body. Joyce landing a hook over the guard of Jennings. Close round. Man, Jennings with a nice right hand. Joyce blocked the hook, but he got clipped with a right. Jennings misses that right there. Joyce with a jab upstairs. Jennings blocks those and he hits the hook. Left hook lands by Jennings. Right on the ear. Jennings with a nice hook to the body. Got leverage on that. Nice left hook upstairs by Jennings. Right hand upstairs by Joyce. He did, again, the uppercut keeps ricocheting right out the glove of Jennings. Joyce, man, goes to the body again upstairs. Jennings with a hook. Jennings with a jab upstairs. Man. Wow. Got to drink some water there. Shit. Good round. Right? Don't listen in. Make sure you throw a jab. Bam. The like button's right there. Boom. Throw a jab at that like button. Right? Jennings. Keeping that guard up. It's hard for Joyce to land anything. Sometimes he pierces through it. But most of it lands right here. Elbows. Fucking strong part of the body, man, right here. He lands on this. He landed on the gloves. So all Joyce can do is go to the body, and it's partially landed to the body because part of the glove's hitting, Jennings right here. So Jennings sticking in those hooks. Back to the round. We're back to center of the ring. Jab upstairs by Jennings. Both guys trying to establish a jab. A nice straight by Joyce, but he's still stalking him here. Jab upstairs by Jennings. They both exchange jabs. Joyce comes back with a two-punch combination upstairs. Jennings still to the left of the body. Jennings upstairs. They exchange jabs again. Right hand by Jennings lands. And he gets him with another right. Jennings makes him miss 3 punches in a row, but Joyce comes back with some bodies. Harder to move the body than the head. High guard by Jennings. Some of those are getting in, but most are getting blocked. Jennings with a jab. Joyce throwing, glove, and then one gets in. Glove, one gets in. 2 minutes to go. Jennings with a jab. Joyce to the left to the body. They're locking horns like bulls. They're pushing each other here. Short hook by Jennings lands. Joyce with a short uppercut. Finally lands it. He misses the 1-2. Joyce throws to the body. 2 punches. Jab upstairs by Jennings. Man, again, he's going to the body is Joyce. Jennings with a hook upstairs, hooks downstairs. High guard by Jennings again. Blocking those uppercuts. He gets a right hand right inside. He pierced it through. Jennings did. They're pushing each other like bulls, and Joyce got Jennings against the ropes. The ref pushes them back. They're back to center of the ring. 1 minute to go. Joyce gets some right hands in. He goes to the body. He's pushing Jennings back. He's measuring, then he throws a right. To the body. And then upstairs to the gloves is Joyce. Jennings with a nice right hand. That was a beautiful right hand. Right cross. It stopped him for a moment. For a split second. What's going on, ref? The ref is taking away a point from Brian Jennings. Come on. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Joyce goes with a 3-punch combination all on gloves. Jennings just paws the right hand. I didn't see anything that would warrant taking away a point. That was bullshit. Left by by Jennings. Another Jennings, that was a borderline shot, ref. God damn it. Are you shitting me? The ref is giving him a stern warning. Come on. Jennings comes back, Joyce throwing upstairs. Jennings pretty much told don't go to the body. He's pretty much what they're telling him. That's the bell. Are you shitting me? Joyce is pushing Jennings back, dude. That's a nice two-punch combination landed by Jennings. That was beautiful. That right hand was beautiful. That's the right hand. They just showed it on the replay. And then shortly after that, the fucking ref stops the action. It wasn't that fucking low. Get the fuck out of here. They're full of shit. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. Joyce has been landing shots around that area too, bro. Give me a fucking break. We're going to start this next round. Joyce throwing jabs to the body again. He misses the right hand. Jennings now, way different guard now. Jennings has both his gloves in front of him right now. If you can look at the camera momentarily, Jennings, instead of doing this, he's doing this now, right? Now he's against the ropes. He just got hit with some shots there. Jennings did. Jab upstairs by Joyce. Jab to the body by Joyce. Pawing upstairs is Joyce. Jab upstairs by Jennings. Joyce again trying to pierce through that guard upstairs. Landed on glove. Glove again. He's trying to leap up with uppercuts and ricocheting off the glove of Jennings. Uppercut inside by Jennings. Joyce going with the left to the body. They both push. Oh, nice uppercut up now by Joyce. Right hand land by Jennings. Overhand right. Joyce trying to pierce through that guard. Another jab by Jennings. Joyce again throwing to the gloves. Jab by Jennings. Jab to the body by Joyce. A hook and a right by Jennings. And another right by Jennings. Joyce pushing Jennings. And is a ref warning Joyce about this? They're both pushing each other here. They're both landing upstairs. All right. Jennings blocking those shots upstairs with his glove, man. Nice uppercut by Jennings and a left lands. Joyce comes back, raises some of those through the guard of Jennings. 27 seconds left in the round. Nice hook by Jennings, lands again. Joyce throwing, nice right hand hook and a right by Jennings. Joyce throwing, he's pushing him, and he's throwing to the gloves upstairs. Some getting through, but not full impact. That's the bell. A tough round to score, in my opinion, but I still give it to Jennings myself. I give that round to Brian Jennings. All right. He's just landing the most talent shots by far. I'm just saying. I don't watch it on mute, Ricky, but I have the headphones on. I don't like to listen to other people talk about the fight while I'm watching, trying to do a play-by-play for the fight. It's very distracting. You know what I mean? So I hear the sound. I'm sure you guys can hear the sound. I hear guys talking, but I don't know what they're saying. Well, we will see how that goes, right? Jennings needs a knockout, bro. This is in the UK. He needs a knockout to win. Let's go. Round 12. Circling to his left is Jennings. And again, Joyce throws like 4 punches. One barely gets through the guard. Not full impact. And it lands, but not full impact. Jennings with a little bit of lower guard here. He leaps to the right and the left to the body. You got to be shitting me here. How long is the ref just going to let Joyce push like that? I don't know. Joyce does land 2 good hooks to the body. Jennings goes to the body. Jennings a short right hook upstairs. Joyce pushing Jennings against the ropes here. Jennings trying to get some room to get some. Right to the body by Jennings lands there, and he's getting to him. He's overwhelming Jennings a little bit here. Some of those shots getting through the guard of Jennings. Jennings against the ropes. Hook over the guard, lands by Joyce. Jab inside by Jennings. He's trying to cover up. He's against the ropes. They exchange jabs. Joyce throwing through the guard. He's starting to find home with a left over the guard of Jennings. They're in the middle of the ring. Jennings backing himself up against the ropes. He gets hit with a jab. He's near the corner. And left hook landing by Jennings. And Joyce is just starting to throw. They both exchange. They're both landing. Short shots. Both guys have no energy left. 2-punch combination upstairs by Jennings. His hands are down. Guard back up. Joyce goes with the right to the body. 46 seconds left. Power jab by Jennings. Right hand by Jennings. Trying to go to the body, but Joyce blocks those shots. Left upstairs by Jennings. Joyce pushes Jennings slightly. Jennings upstairs with a jab. 27 seconds left to go. Jennings gets hit to the body with the left hand. Joyce punches to the gloves. He goes to the body, does Joyce. That was kind of borderline. It wasn't that ref. Uppercuts inside by Jennings, but not a lot of power left in him. He's tired. Joyce landing as well, but he's tired. That's the bell. Well, how'd you guys score this fight? Alfonso, he got Joyce by a landslide. You know, I've been doing it round by round, but I wasn't, if anybody kept track, I wasn't tallying the score, you know, so. Can I say, man? The reality is, Jen is not going to get this decision. Like, he didn't win how he had to win to get a decision in England, bro. But, man, he landed some good uppercuts. The most talent shots were landed by Brian Jennings. The more active fighter was Joyce. So, you know what they say. Oh, it depends on what you say and not like what the – it just depends. Well, we're about to find out. I got the volume up, so let's listen in.
There's a few complaints from the Jennings corner about use of the shoulder and use of the forearm. I understand. They maybe did have a bit of a point with if he got put it one.
Well, I don't have an issue with the forearm. It wasn't really an issue in this fight. He was pushing a lot. What I don't get is that the ref never warned him about that. You know what I mean? Like that's strange to me, but hey.
Well, I think we've got the result now up there in the ring. All we need is the fighters to be together.
I don't know, man. I don't know how you guys scored it. You tell me how you scored it.
Like a
Kalanema felt Jennings won. I could see that, man. He landed the most telling shots.
To get the two fighters.
Joyce, look at Joyce's right side. See that? That's from the left hook.
Some of the bad blood
That's from the left hook.
is forgotten.
Remember I told you guys?
Now, see if we
I
can
told you guys.
and hear from Thomas Schreiber and
When it's like this,
is it
this is open.
10 for Joe
It'll protect your chin. Like the armor protects your chin, but you just getting hit with that.
12 rounds of boxing. We go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Manuel Oliver Palomo scores it 118 to 109. Judge Bob Williams scores it 117 to 110. And Judge Pavel Pardinha scores it 115 to 112. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still, WBA Gold Heavyweight Champion Joe the Juggernaut Joyce.
Joyce winning pretty convincingly by 9 points on one card, 7 on the second, and by 3 points on the third. Jennings disappointed, but in all honesty, only had himself to blame. Joyce did a 10 out of 10.
I'll be back, guys.
Thank you, John. As we know, Frank Bruno is in the crowd here tonight at the O2 Arena. Lest we forget, Bruno made himself famous and loved by the public, losing to the likes of Bone Crusher Smith and Tim Witherspoon on the way up. He heroically recovered from that. Tonight, Richie, Joe Joyce has comfortably put away Brian Jennings, who's lost to 3 other world-class fighters, and the crowd seemed unmoved by it. Honestly, I didn't understand that.
Well, I understand partly more because they probably expected a little bit more in terms of the explosive punching from Joyce.
Anyway,
In this contest is for me, in my opinion. I think Brian Jennings is coming to the fight. He knows that he's in against someone who works very, very hard. And there's a
I heard the announcer say, "I don't understand what the crowd's going like." You don't understand? What do you mean you don't understand? I know. I guess you don't understand. Look, man. Shut the fuck up. Shut that dude up. All right. I called the fight, man. This is one of the reasons I do play-by-plays. Okay, because if you do your own play-by-plays, all right, or you just follow the fight through yourself and don't listen to the commentary, none of that bullshit. All right. It's amazing how you will see a different fight sometimes. I can't believe this, dude. Like this is unbelievable to me. How could anyone score? I don't know. Kelly Enigma in the house. Shout out to Kelly Enigma. Most of them were blocked, right? You guys had heard me, when I've done, play-by-plays, okay? Like, let me give you an example, even though it was a bum fight, but when, what's his name? Schwartz. When Schwartz fought our dude, your dude over there, fucking, what's his name? I forgot his name. Tyson Fury. Right. When he was fighting Tyson Fury, dude, right, he had his guard up. And Fury was landing. Boom, boom, boom. He was landing over the guard. And you could see the face bouncing and moving. And that wasn't happening in this fight. Some were getting in. But most of them were jabs, first of all. They were landing on gloves. And wrist and elbow. They were landing right here, dude. This is where they were landing. So you got to be shitting me. Those scorecards were embarrassing. Embarrassing. All I got to say, right? That's all I got to say. And then the ref conveniently stops the action and gives him a war. When he landed that beautiful cross, man, Joyce felt that punch. Felix Nunes, what's going on? Just do a quick roll call here. Level 2 boxing. Out fishing with his son. Hope you enjoyed the play-by-play. Champion First Sports and Entertainment. Henry Schmitz. I don't know why you're around where your stream was behind. I have no idea. Felix Nunes holding it down. Boxing Dialogue in the house. Ricky, I believe I gave you a shout out. Boxing Dialogue again. Cali Enigma. What's going on? 118, 109. 118. 109. Can't believe it. So. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about that. Sorry, guys. No, but if you watch the fight in slow motion, then you'll see there is about 4 or 5 rounds that I remember saying Jennings clearly won those rounds, right? Like there's no debate about it. There's a judge that didn't give him 1 round. Which is amazing to me. It's amazing. Blackland Caesar in the house. Well, he took out it's just Black Caesar now. All right. GW slow mo or not, your man lost. Come on, Joyce. Jared 11 Green, they gave him rounds for blocked punches. Look, Joyce was not threading the needle. Wasn't happening. Let me, what are other people saying about this, man? I'll have to check later, but I don't want to get copyright infringement for checking up on all other YouTubers. But I am surprised, guys. I am utterly surprised that this fight ended this way. I mean, the decision. Yes, I know it's in England, but 108, 109 or whatever. I guess they gave him 1 round, right? They gave Jennings 1 round. Okay, fine. I was wrong about that. What was the announcer saying? I heard him in the end. When I took off the headset, I heard him. I don't understand why this crowd is so disappointed. I just don't get it. Fuck you. All right, how about that? Anyway. Can I do that? Can I do that shit? Holy shit. Dubois versus Gorman. What do you guys got? Put it in the chat. Who do you got winning this fight? Can't believe this. I mean, I am in utter amazement. Okay, that they just did that to Brian Jennings. Like, I can't believe it. Okay, if you're not gonna have him win, fine. Score it properly. Can I at least try? Oh man, these dudes don't even try, man. They don't even fucking try. Unbelievable. Let's see. Let's check out the chat here. Hey, GW. What do you mean by slow mo or not? Your man lost. Come on, Joy. Like, are you saying that Joyce won, or you're saying it without a shadow of doubt? Do you feel like Joyce is like the future of boxing or some shit or what? After watching that, nah, bro. No, no way. Nah, man. No way. No way. Man, Joyce getting stomped when he moves up, bro. That dude's getting stomped. The way he was getting, man, he's so predictable getting hit with the left hooks. Man. Come on, take a leaf out of Frozen and let it go. Let it go. I don't know. I don't watch Frozen. Well, what about Frozen? All right, I'm gonna go. You know, wait for this. I mean, I don't even know what the hell to say right now while we're waiting for this shit. GW Joyce did not win that fight, and he definitely didn't win it that wide, bro. Okay, like even if you argue he won, he didn't win that wide, and you know he didn't. You know he didn't win that wide. You know he didn't. Let's don't start with your bullshit. Yeah, man. He was setting them up with counters all night. Why did my shit freeze? Anybody else with anybody else's shit freeze? Where is ESPN Plus? Anybody? Nobody? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. What's going on? All right. Well, I'm just waiting right now, man. There's nothing going on ESPN right now. So there it is. Finally came on. Jared, he was absolutely setting them up. Joyce's best executed punch of the night was that jab to the body. That's it. Dubois. All right, guys, give me a second here. I'll be right back. And I'm back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Gary Mitchell says Dubois 4 to 6 rounds. Look, let me tell you something, man. I don't. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. But let's talk. Let me talk to you guys right now, real serious. All right, all bullshit aside. All right, all bullshit aside. Um, and you wonder why, like you sit there and you wonder why Ruiz does not want to go fight over there. Like you honestly sit there, you're like, no, why? I don't get it. Well, why doesn't Ruiz want to go fight over there? You wonder why? You wonder why that Joshua rematch is not going to happen in the UK? You wonder why? You really believe he's going to go fight? No, dude. Ain't going to happen. In fact, I'm gonna edit the title of this shit. Okay, check this shit out. Just to trigger some motherfuckers. All right, check this shit. I'm gonna fucking edit the shit out of this. I just edited. If you guys want to refresh the video, I just edited the title. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Right? I don't give a damn. Gorman versus Dubois is about to start. Was waiting on that, guys. Lower the volume on it a little bit. He was robbed. Make sure you guys throw a jab at the like button. All right, make sure you do that. We got Daniel Dubois versus Nathan Gorman. Dubois is ranked 55th in the world. Gorman 44 in the world, according to BoxRec anyway. All right. They're both young. Dubois 21 years old. Gorman 23 years old. They're both orthodox. Dubois 6'5". Gorman 6'4". Dubois with a 78-inch reach over Gorman's 73. That's a 5-inch reach advantage. Dubois is 11-0 with 10 KOs. No, Gorman is 16-0 with 11 KOs. So there you go. Both guys have wins over Kevin Johnson. You know, so for what it's worth. Kevin John, I don't know what happened to Kevin Johnson, man. That dude, I have no idea what happened. He was like, considered like someone who could have been some. Then he lost to Vitality, and then I don't know. He went on I'm just gonna lose the rest of my fights tour. So. All right, you guys make sure you throw a jab at that like button. Dubois walking out to the ring. Jerry Mitchell has Dubois in 4 to 6 rounds. How the rest of you guys got this? Come on. Well, what do you guys got? How do you guys got this fight? Tell me. Who's winning this fight? Tell me. You tell me. You got to love the people that come in and think this is like a link, like I'm actually showing the fight. You know what I mean? It ain't going to happen, bro. Okay, like, do what you got to do. Okay. Anyway, man, the device is in the ring. We're waiting right now. We're waiting. Ain't no way Ruiz is going to go fight Joshua when you guys keep pulling shit like this. All right? Ain't no way. See here. Gorman's walking out. They're holding up a belt. What is he the champ of? Like, everybody's a fucking champ nowadays. They're making this dude look out to be more than what he is, bro. It's just insane. Like, come on, man. Let's get the show on the road. You guys are up and coming fighters, bro. Let's just stop hyping this shit up too much. Come on. Frank Warren is promoting this. For those that were wondering. This is for the vacant British Heavyweight Championship. The best in England. Who's going to be the best in England? Let's find out. This is interesting. I just want this fight to start already, man. It's taking forever to get the fight started. Ricky Haddon in the corner. Okay. Of Nathan, all right. Okay. Not bad. They're showing the stats in the ring. I already read those. They're announcing the ring now. They're finally announcing these guys. Unbelievable. About that. All right, for the vacant British Heavyweight Championship, guys. Okay, I got to take out the camera for a little bit. It's slowing down on the computer. All right, let's go here. It's hard to pull up all the shit while I'm doing this. Here we go. Missed the main event. Well, let's get the shit. Let's get this shit going. Come on. Jesus Christ. Dude, like this is like two fucking dudes fighting for the British title, man. And they're acting like this shit's like a fucking unification match, some shit. God damn. Like chill, okay? Silver? Everybody's a silver champion nowadays. Like, who isn't the silver champion? All right, I could get this back on now. Who isn't the heavyweight champion of the world? Like the silver champion. There it is. Dubois. All right, we're finally going to get this shit started. God damn. Here we go. Let's get this play-by-play on the way. Here we go. 2 heavyweights. And somebody's ashamed of his back. Anyway. Here we go. Center of the ring. All right. Gorman with his lead hand. He moves it up above his shoulder and below his shoulder at times. Dubois with a swing and a miss. Dubois with the black trunks here, and Gorman has like a mix of black, a little bit of gold, and white trunks. Ref breaks them up. Man, this ref looks like that's base. Anyway, nice. He didn't. I thought he looked at somebody, but another angle proved he didn't. Oh, nice right hand by Gorman. Dubois just grazing Gorman with some shots, though. Jab by Dubois. Dubois with a jab. He misses the cross. Good defense. He blocks those shots by Gorman, man. Dubois with the guard up. It's his lead hand is a little more forward than his backhand. Same pretty much for Gorman, although he brings that lead hand up and down, below and above his shoulder. They're tied up again. Let's go. All right, ref tells us the box. They're in the center of the ring. Slow pace fight so far. Dubois lands a jab to the gloves of Gorman. Dubois stalking. He grazes with a right overhand right. Gorman, a little bit of a poor man's version of Tyson Fury here. He gets clipped with a right hand upstairs. Gorman is holding on. Dubois gets a right inside. No, nothing ferocious or anything like that. Slow pace fight. Jab by Dubois, miss. Dubois stalking. Dubois with a jab. Dubois lands a right hand upstairs. He blocks a right with his arm of Gorman. Gorman hits on the break. Ref tells him no. Let's go. And right now, Dubois stalking. He's stalking some more. Gorman's against the ropes. Jabs by Dubois. Dubois stalking some more. Gets a right hand. He makes Gorman miss a hook. Both guys in the orthodox position. Gorman using his shoulder to push Dubois to the center of the ring. Ref breaks him up. We're in a circling in the center of the ring. They both stop. Very slow pace fight. Jab by Dubois. I don't know if that landed bad angle. That round went by quick. That was a very slow round. Very slow round so far. Right? Dubois, he's his orthodox position. It's kind of like this. A very, with it slightly forward, his arm. Okay, the left arm. That's his stance so far, right? And he's using this arm. He pulls it up, to block those rights from, Gorman. Gorman, a little different, right? He's got this kind of crossed here. He'll kind of mix it from here, okay, to block this, or he'll put it right here, I guess, to block body shots. He uses he's not really using it, but you're supposed to use your shoulder. I haven't seen him using it here. And he brings this arm up and down. That's pretty much what he's doing so far. We'll see how this fight goes. Round 2. Jab by Dubois. Dubois stalking. He does nothing. Gorman with a whole lot of nothing. Dubois With a nice jab and a right, another right. Dubois putting punches together. He lands some there. Gorman swinging wildly and missing. Now Gorman has a traditional guard up all of a sudden. That cute style wasn't working, was it? Dubois. That overhand right was landing. He's keeping the hand low, too low. A 1-2 landed by Dubois. Gorman holds. Gorman thinks this is a Greco-Roman match or something. Oh, Gorman clips him coming in. Dubois might have felt that, but Gorman's not testing it. He might have left him off the hook. Who knows? Dubois. Stalking. Right hand by Dubois again. Gorman comes in with a headlock. Got him with a headlock. Halfway through round 2. Dubois. Stalking. Gorman moving to his right. Dubois with a jab. Dubois with a nice short hook inside. Dubois feinting. Dubois stepping, slowly stepping. 2 heavyweights fighting. Right hand by Dubois. I think Gorman might have clipped him with a wild hook. They exchange hooks. Dubois going to the body. It's the guard upstairs. Dubois. Gorman circling, misses a hook. Gorman, 49 seconds to go in the round. He gets clipped with a jab upstairs, does Gorman. Dubois, stalking still. Jab by Dubois. Gorman trying to bounce. He ain't bounced so good. Dubois with a jab, he just graces with a right. I think Dubois, the way he did in round 1, where he put more loop in that right, is the way to do it. Dubois with a jab. Dubois almost got through the guard. Throwing that jab hard. Right hand lands. Jab to the body. The ref trying to warn it. Come on, ref. Let's do these refs today. Gorman grazing upstairs. I mean, he is getting beat up here. Gorman is to do 2 things. All right? There's 2 important things this guy has to do, okay? 2 important things. Number 1, Gorman needs to shave his back. That's number 1. Look at that. I mean, that was a nice right hand by Dubois. Beautiful. But Gorman ain't landing shit, bro. He landed that right there. That's when they exchanged hooks right there. All right? They both landed. Dubois, man. Gorman, he got the guard up all of a sudden. Okay, all this shit, whatever the fuck this was, okay, some fighters get away with that. But fucking, you can't do this shit, and you're not even utilizing your elbow, dude. You're just like, bam! Bam! And Duke got that guard up quick. So he's doing a little better with the guard up. Bro, there you go. Back to center of the ring. Cal Enigma in the house. All right, here we go. Dubois is the stalker here. He's the aggressor. They both get some jabs in. Dubois. I don't know what the fuck that was from Gorman. That was like a forward slap or some shit. Right hand by Dubois, another right. And a right. Over the ear, down goes Gorman. He put a loop in it. He put the loop on the loop. Gorman taking that count. He's trying to get back at it. Man, ref didn't even ask him to walk. Gorman landed a hook there, but now he's getting clipped. Dubois needs to take his time. Take your time, Dubois. Dubois goes to the body. Gorman trying to hold. Gorman tried some Muay Thai shit. Didn't work. Trying to grab the back of the neck and throw it to the body. Dubois stalking. Just go back to the jab, bro. Dubois. Stalking him some more. Jab by Dubois. Jab and a right by Dubois. Gorman throwing and missing. Dubois Now holds. He might have gotten clipped there. Dubois. I like saying that name for some reason. All right, he is stalking Gorman. I'm proud of myself for pronouncing it right. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Gorman trying to lower his lead hand again. When he's against the ropes, he's open to the right. The guard's back up. He's lowering it. He's supposedly trying to. Oh, nice. Oh, the ball got a right and a hook inside. Through the guard. Pierced it. Someone tell Joyce that's the way you do it. Dubois. Stalking. The ball with it steps in with a jab. Dubois. He's keeping this guy moving, man. He's circling to his left. He's real predictable. Double jab by Dubois. Triple D. Look at this. On his trunks. He blocks the hook with his glove. Gorman threw a wild hook. He blocked it. Right hand by Dubois, man. A short one. It landed. Dubois trying to use the jab as a range fighter. He needs to go back to popping the jab. 20 seconds to go. He makes Gorman miss a hook. Gorman holds. Gorman trying to go to the body, but Dubois is holding. He's waiting for the ref to break him up. Dubois. Stalking. He lands a jab. Nice jab. That is the bell. I agree, Cal. He needs to go to the body more. And he's definitely landing the cleaner shots. He's got to work the body for sure. Beautiful. That was beautiful. That combination was beautiful. Came in. Just boom, pa, boom, pa. It was beautiful. Gotta love it. I think Gorman felt overwhelmed, bro. I don't think he was dropped by a punch. I think he felt overwhelmed. He went AJ on the fourth knockdown style. Okay. He's like, I don't know what to do right now. Fuck this. I'm gonna take a knee. That's what he did. All right. That's not a good look. After that fucking 10-minute entrance, this is what you do. This is what you show up with. All right, here we go. Dubois stalking. Dubois with a jab. Dubois could do a little bit of cutting off the ring here, but what he's been doing so far works. He got a hook inside. Goes to right to the body. He leaves him open for a hook. However, he doesn't land it. It left Gorman open for a hook. Gorman looks a little overwhelmed here. He gets clipped with a jab. Dubois could throw that a little more. He's starting to pop it again. Good job. He missed that right hand, but it's okay. Just go back to the jab. Gorman looks like for the taking with some body work, though. I'll tell you that right now. Right to the body by Dubois. And all Gorman knows how to do is just go back and revert to holding when he's hit to the body. Dubois. Nothing. And Gorman gets hit with a jab. Gorman's got to show me some here, man. He hasn't done any. He hasn't made any adjustments. He got hit with another jab. They both get some shots on the inside upstairs with hooks. Dubois has definitely had more thump in it. Dubois with a jab backs up Gorman. Gorman. A little overwhelmed here. He's trying to get some shots, man, but he can't get those hooks quite, or his right hands to land. Jab by Dubois. He's winning this round with his jab alone. Another jab by Dubois through the guard. Pierced through it. Another jab by Dubois right through the guard. Dubois, another jab. Then he follows up with a hook. It was hard to see in that angle, but it landed. Right hand by Dubois. All Gorman could do is cover up. That's all he could do. He's got the guard up. Right hand by Dubois upstairs. Another right by Dubois. Jab by Gorman. 34 seconds to go. Double jab and a right by Dubois. He goes for some hooks. Gorman just grazed Dubois with an uppercut. Jab by Dubois. Gorman get clipped with another double jab. Right hand by Dubois. I don't know if that landed. Bad angle. Dubois. Right. Another jab. This is a fucking jab all night. Dubois. Another jab backs up. He won that whole round with a jab. All right. The jab beat his ass all round. Right. Guys are watching. Share the video. We're doing this live. Kelly Enigma says body shots are killing Gorman. Absolutely. He's selecting those shots. Nice jab to the chest by Dubois. He's working that jab, working it good. And last round he was using it as a rangefinder. He got out of that, started popping the jab instead. And right now he's beating it. It's kind of reminding me of the way Vladimir Klitschko used to beat the shit out of dudes. Okay, just throwing jabs at him all night. Okay. In the heavyweight division, man, with a really good jab, you can beat like 90% of these dudes just with a jab alone. With a jab alone, you can beat these dudes. Klitschko did that shit for like 10 years. All right? There we go. Center of the ring. Dubois throwing jab to the guard, and he's getting that jab through the guard. That's a sharp jab, man. He got that right hand in too through the guard. You can tell because the head pops back. Hook landed. Man, Gorman landed that hook, but not a lot of power in it though. Dubois, nice jab through the guard. Pierces through it. He got an overhand right, another right. Gorman's hurt. I think he's hurt. Dubois taking steps back and throwing shots. Another right. Over the guard and back of the ear lands. Jabs through the guard. Gorman's arms are tired. They're tired. Gorman misses a wide overhand wide hook, I'm sorry. Dubois, right hand lands again. On the inside. Jabbing through the middle is Dubois. Dubois, again, jabbing down the pipe, whether it's the chest or the face. He's jabbing down the pipe. Jabs again, down the pipe. Goes for the right hand. Man, this is a beatdown. Oh, my God, that hook looks so slow. Dubois, man, God, Dubois punishing this guy. Gorman threw the slowest hook I ever seen. I could have dodged that. Come on now. Gorman goes behind Dubois. He tries an MMA move of some sorts. The ref reminds him this is illegal in boxing. All right, let's go. Center of the ring. Jab by Dubois. Dubois. Gorman doesn't know what to do, guys. He's looking for one big haymaker. That's all he's doing. He just got double jabbed in the face right there. Right? Let me do this really quick. All right. Let's go jab. Let it. Oh, man, Gorman's missing wild hooks. He's just trying to land a lucky punch. He got jabbed again. He's been reduced to just trying to land one big shot. And nice 1-2. Beautiful 1-2 through the guard by Dubois. The ref stops it. It's a wrap, bro. Go sit your ass down. He was getting his ass beat. That was an ass beating. Dubois did such a good job, man. He just let the jab do the work. And like I said, man, Look, I'm not saying it's the same exact style that they fight, but what I'm saying is, I believe he's about the same height as a Klitschko, and the way he was utilizing it just reminded me of the way Klitschko beat guys down. He would just utilize the jab, right? He would go to the body a little more, but the way that 1-1-2, that's what Klitschko would do, right? That was beautiful. Dubois outclassing Gorman and schooling him, right? Dubois got the collar, put it around Gorman's neck, right? He got the leash, and he walked this dude to school, right? He took him to school. He guided him to school. Right? Gorman says, I told you, Dubois, 4 to 6 rounds at 4-1. Look at that. Dubois. That's right, Cali. KO'd him. Look at this. They're showing the replay. Boom, bam. Unbelievable. That's how you land punches through the guard, right? Notice how that one angle didn't show it. That angle shows it, but the angle from the top, the camera from the top showed it beautifully. That one shows it too, man. Ikirumblum, blah, blah, blah. Done. All right. Wow. It's a wrap for his ass. Dubois was like, all right, time to go night-night. Bam, bam, I'm out. Right? Just like that. Unbelievable. I was reading your words, but man, that was something, man. That was something. Good job. All right. That was a hell of a performance. Man, look. Whenever you see a dude, right, with his hands like this, the front hand down, right, and they're only using his hand up like this, it's not going to work if you're not doing it right, right? Like either A, you need the crazy reflexes of like a Roy Jones Jr. or something like that. That's number one. Or you got to actually be utilizing this armor right here, right? This right here is armor. Got to be utilizing that, right, to cover the sweet spot, right? And just give them your cranium more than anything. You don't want to just give it to them. But as soon as I saw Gorman not using that at all, he was just like, as soon as I saw that, right hand, it's a wrap, right? Right hand, it's a wrap for his ass, okay? Yeah, the fight's, of course the fight's over. You already beat him. It's done. Oh, man. By the way, Joyce got a gift, man. I don't care what anybody says. I'll probably be on tonight for the zone fight, but thank everybody that tuned in live. Shout out to Cali Enigma. Shout out to Gary Mitchell. Shout out to how you say your name, bro? T. I'll just say T. The last 3 letters, right? Hey, 4 or 33T. I don't know. But with that said, let's hear the interviews right away.
Good win tonight.
And Nathan, I'll ask you because you've stayed kindly to do the interview. How did it feel to you? Did it go? Obviously, it went wrong in the end, but how was it going up until that point?
It was good, you know what I mean? I felt like I was really in the fight, and I got caught with a good shot, you know, a very, very good shot. He's a big, strong man. And I've always said, if you get caught right in the heavyweight division, you're going to go down.
As clear as that. But you know, I'll brush myself back, I'll brush myself off, and I'll come again. I'll be back in the gym. This is a good experience and learning curve. I'll be back in the gym next couple of weeks.
All right. That's all we got to hear from him. Yeah, Joe, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it was close, to be honest with you. I didn't like the scorecards, to be honest. I like the scorecards. Guys, I'm out. Peace.